All right, you guys, here it is. This is the iPhone Air, not the 17 Air, straight up Air, and it is insanely thin. Like, I was genuinely shocked to hold this in my hand. So this is the thinnest iPhone that Apple has ever made, and they say it still should have all-day battery life. We're gonna have to test that out in the real world and see that. So if you guys want to see that video, make sure you're subscribed. So what we're looking at over here is a 6.5-inch display. So it's right in the middle of the iPhone 17 Pro and 17 Pro Max. It's only 5.6 millimeters thin. Like, this doesn't even feel real. Air is a really fitting name for this because it is super, super lightweight. Now, in terms of materials, we're looking at a titanium finish. This is polished, so it looks super shiny. We got ceramic shield 2 in the front and ceramic shield in the back. So it's the first time we have ceramic shield in the back. So it's supposed to be super durable and like scratch and drop resistant. Hoping that's the case because this thing is so thin. It needs to be. And it still has all of the buttons and features on the sides of the phone as well, like your volume controls, your action button, power button over here, and even the camera control button. In terms of the camera, we're actually seeing a 48 megapixel fusion camera. The Apple demonstrated that there are multiple zooms that you can pull off with this. And when you jump into the camera, you can see you got that 1x and 2x zoom, but of course, you can zoom in even more, all the way up to 10 times. But what's also special here is it's got that new center stage selfie camera up front. And this thing is absolutely awesome because now you not only get a wider front-facing camera, but because it's got a square sensor, basically what you can do is you can turn it into landscape mode without having to change the orientation of the phone. And you're not losing out on any quality there. It's the exact same quality. It just uses the part of the sensor that needs the landscape mode. So this is gonna be a game changer because it's so much easier to hold your phone like this than like this. Now this one also has the ProMotion display, so up to 120 hertz. And with that ProMotion display, that means you also get better battery life because you can lower the refresh rate when it's not doing anything important. So you get some better battery life there, which I think is gonna be important considering how insanely thin this thing is. Now this also has Apple's A19 Pro processor. So same amount of power that we see with the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max, although this one doesn't have like the same cooling capabilities as those, and that's why those are the pros. Now this display is also anti-reflective. In the light, it shouldn't be so bad. We've got a lot of sunlight over here. I mean, I can see it clear as day, and it also goes up to 3,000 nits of brightness, which is really bright. During the keynote, Apple also showcased a few accessories specifically for the Air, like a really thin MagSafe battery attachment. That's gonna be nice because you can still throw this thing directly into your pocket without a bunch of bulk. And everybody kind of went nuts for this new case with like the loop. I don't know, I guess a lot of people want to carry around their phone with a sling. I didn't know that was a thing, but the people went wild around it. In terms of colors, we've got the space black that you guys see here. There's also going to be a cloud white, sky blue, and a light gold. This really kind of falls in line with all of the Pro colors that we've typically seen. Seems like the Air is gonna follow the Pro aesthetics. And this is also gonna be starting at $999, making it cheaper than the Pro models. But what do you guys think? Was a really thin iPhone on your bingo card, except for the rumors? People who knew about the rumors don't answer that. But let me know what you guys think. Are you gonna get this versus the Pro? Let me know in the comment down below. Way more coverage coming soon.